Um, so incidentally, David's first fashion week was my first fashion week that I walked in. David probably pitched up like an hour late, and all the models were probably scared of him coming in with trunks of clothes and his shades and this huge entourage because, that's how David rolls.
From day one when we met, she was just like, she had that presence. She's like, I'm here and I'm here to do this. And from there, it was just like love at first sight.
Every girl wants to close a David Tlale show. And it's been so amazing to be able to say I've closed almost all of them.
She won't come for fittings with all the models and everything. And then, boom, on the day of the show, she rocks up. And all the girls be like, I thought I'm closing and I thought I'm closing. It's like, sorry.
So that piece is actually a piece that I wore for the Durban July. And I think let's say it was my coming out dress, because I think that was post Miss SA, where I was not really being dictated to about what I could wear and what a Miss SA should be wearing and how long her dress should be and that kind of thing. Or I must have been feeling so happy with myself that I was really eating, hey? But let me tell you, I was like doing this like little shuffle to walk in it. It fitted like I had poured myself in there. Now everybody knows you don't alter a David Tlale, you alter yourself to fit into a David. So I knew that I wanted to shoot that dress for you guys, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with the zip this time. I happily fitted into the dress. It went all the way up, and post baby, honey.
Post baby, hello. It's the baby shower dress that we made for Tatum, because it was the dawning of a new beginning for Tatum and our friendship, and a new human being was coming along this friendship, and it was really, really beautiful. It was fun. It was very simple, but it was just like, it was really it mattered so much to me when you wore the white dress. With you, like literally a few days before you popped, that was a miracle.
For that show, I was quite nervous because I wasn't sure what my walk looked like. I wasn't sure as a model what my walk would look like with me being that pregnant. That was literally the week before I gave birth.
Those two dresses, they have to be in the museum one day. We'll definitely go for a long brunch that will turn into an early dinner, and we'll definitely end up on a dance floor somewhere in one of the clubs. And we will be calling.
This is sounding vaguely familiar, Dave.
But that's what we'll do.
So what I have been doing consistently through this lockdown is I have been remaking and perfecting all of my mom's old recipes. So all the nostalgic recipes of things that she's known for making in our family and with our friends, I have been trying to perfect and master those. So I made ginger beer the other day, which I had never done before. Baking milk tart or banana bread, all of the family favorites. So what I've decided to do is to collate all the family recipes, all the family favorites, and bind them and put them together in a beautiful cookbook, family cookbook, and gifting that to her. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
First of all, during this lockdown, I've realized this is like the most amazing time, especially for me, to just like come down, to breathe, not to live in a suitcase for a good 6 weeks has been fantastic. To sleep in my house for a good 6 weeks non-stop is really, really, really great. Washing dishes is one of the most beautiful things. I think number one is she's got an advantage of long legs. Nothing beats that. Legs for days, and that allows her to strut down the runway. And there's one particular turn that she will do in the middle of the runway as she's about to exit, and then you know that the show is over.
You understand that it's not just about you. The fashion show is the manifestation of the designer's dream. So, obviously, when you're a young model and you're given an outfit, it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. You mince down the ramp and you give it your all. David is quintessentially authentic to the core. And by that I mean that how David is now is how he was the day that I met him.
Tatum is all about those basic fundamentals: God, family, love, peace, happiness, all those things. And that's what I also believe in. And because without those things, doesn't matter how amazing a model you could be, how beautiful you are, if you don't have those basic principles in your life, there's no way that we can click.
I think David is not the best with time.
Whatever Tatum is saying is actually right.